to microbeerreviews.com. We've got a beer review from the St. Pauli Girl Brewery out of Germany. St. Pauli Girl is known for that wonderful label of the Brauhaus Girl holding 6 enormous bottles of beer. This is the Special Dark is what it's called. Special Dark is... the way they describe it is a remarkably smooth beer with a light hop character and a rich malty taste. It was a gold medal winner at the American Tasting Institute. And what's cool about this is they use the same ingredients as they do in the St. Pauli Girls Lager. And then they slow roast in the hops. And that's what gives it its flavor and the color. So it's, it's not complicated. It's 4.8%. ABVs, alcohol content, and it's 150 calories. It's got your St. Pauli's Girl traditional cap on it. Obviously the lager, the famous one, the green one is green. Does come in a green bottle, and when you pour it, it pours exactly the way you would expect. It's kind of has that lager body to it, that real kind of light, fizzy head. A lot of carbonation. When you smell it, it smells like malt. I mean, it is a malty beer. It's got a real cool kind of reddish color to it. It's a filtered beer. When you first smell this beer, what I always term like German, European style beers, they usually do come in green glasses. Heineken's probably the most famous one in the world in the green glass section. And it usually, a lot of times, might have that kind of skunky smell or flavor to it, like a lot of people label with green beers and German beers. This beer doesn't have it as much. When you first smell it, it just kind of has that kind of caramely, malty aroma to it. And when you first taste it, all you taste are malts. I mean, malt and maybe that caramel on the back end. It's not real bitter. As you notice, the head is almost gone. There's a little bit of lacing around the edge of the glass, but it's pretty much gone. There are almost no bubbles coming from the bottom. There's a little bit, but there's no way you can see them. It's not very carbonated, which isn't right or wrong. It's just the way it is. You can buy this beer anywhere. This is going to be in our macro brew section on our website. St. Pauli Girl is readily available all over the world, and is definitely at every grocery store that I've ever been to. The Special Dark, I think, is unique because it's got a little bit more flavor to it, obviously, because all the malts that are put into it. If you want to try, a German beer, something different that you haven't had before, they're usually like $7 or $8 a six-pack. Buy it. It's really, it's not a bad beer. They do put the dates on the back. Just make sure with these beers, anything within a green bottle or a clear bottle, especially, and a lower alcohol content, and I mean lower, like under 7, I make sure I drink before the expiration date, or they do kind of get funky. Just, try it. I actually got this in one of those weird multi 6-packs as a gift, and I wouldn't have bought it myself just because there's too many other beers that I like. That I would buy before this. Nothing wrong with this beer. I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I tried it. A lot of people will like it. A lot of people who like malty beers, or maybe say in summertime and you just kind of want to have a darker but not a stout beer at night, is where I would drink this beer. It's got, tons of flavor to it. Not a lot of carbonation, so you're not going to be, feeling like you're extremely, maybe, I always hear people say, well, if it's really carbonated, I get bloated. I personally think it has nothing to do with it, but I've heard a lot of people say that, so definitely not the case here. Low alcohol content, 4.8, pretty standard, and that's it. So check it out. Let me know what you think. I know a lot of people out there. I had a real good college roommate that used to always buy St. Pauli's Girl Lager. There's a lot of followers to this beer, and it's been around for a long time. So let me know what you think. Thanks for watching microbeerreviews.com. On our scale of 1 to 5. Probably get about 2.5. Doesn't mean it's not good. Doesn't mean that you shouldn't buy it. Just didn't knock my socks off. That's all. So, there you have it. let us know what you think. We're always uploading new videos. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check out our website. And we're on Twitter and Facebook as well if you want to check us out there too. Thanks for watching. Cheers.